Hey everyone, Joe Gentili from Sarraf Gentile. So proud to say, and at the risk of bragging, my partner and we got a really nice, touching review on Yelp today, and I just wanted to read that review, give a little bit of commentary on it. Here's the review. Ronen and Joseph are nothing short of miracle workers. It's a good start. Their strategies and expertise turned what seemed like an impossible case into a resounding success. I was in a situation that had stumped others, but their innovative approach and determination prevailed where others failed. I'm incredibly grateful for their relentless commitment and unwavering support. If you're facing a challenging situation, Ronen and Joseph are the team that can make the impossible possible. It's a great review, and just to give a little context on it, the clients were a family that were dealing with a consular denial. So mom and U.S. citizen children were in the U.S., and because of the consular denial, dad was stuck in India for an extended period of time, long time. And the way things stood, he was going to be prevented from coming to the U.S. for an even longer time. So it was a pretty dire situation. They have young children, and they'd gone to other attorneys, and other attorneys either offered unsatisfying solutions like letter writing, which really didn't do much, or told them that there was nothing you can do. Consular denial is non-reviewable. It's the end of the road. So by the time they got to us, they've already heard no a few times. And so, like I've said in other videos, consular denials, the conventional wisdom on them is not correct. They are challengeable in not all situations, but a lot of situations they are challengeable. And this particular family fit one of those situations where it was challengeable. So, thankfully, we explained the strategy that we wanted to do for them. They trusted us enough to let us try it. We tried it. It worked out. The family's reunited. So it's a really great success. And, just as a side note, I want to say that sometimes practicing law can be very difficult. Most people realize that lawyers can work a lot of hours, and they deal with some intellectually difficult problems to try to solve. But probably the most difficult part is if you care about your clients and you care about your cases, sometimes, strategies don't work. There's no guarantees in the law, and just sometimes, despite best efforts, for whatever reason, one reason or another, maybe you got a bad judge, whatever, doesn't work. So those are very difficult to deal with emotionally. But what makes it worthwhile is when you get cases like this one, where you have a family that's in a dire situation, and they're led to believe by other attorneys that it's not solvable, but it was solvable, and we were able to solve it for them. And cases like this, these are what makes it worthwhile. What makes dealing with those difficult cases. This is what gives you wind in your sails. So I'm really proud of this review, really proud of this result. So I thought I'd share it. And I also wanted to say that, again, this was a situation that was very dire. Other attorneys told them that there was no solution, but to this family's credit, they did not give up hope, and they kept looking for solutions. And over time, I think they refined their search to be put in touch with attorneys that had experience with the particular problem that they were dealing with. So, they really persevered with that. And I think that that's a good example for people, that if you have a denial or some other challenging legal situation, it can be tempting after talking to one lawyer, two lawyers, to give up and say that this is just not solvable, but perseverance helps sometimes. I think it's really worthwhile to keep trying, not lose hope, and try to get connected with the right people that have experience with the particular problem that you're dealing with. Yeah, that's all I have for today. So any questions, please feel free to reach out. And if this was useful, I hope you subscribe. Thank you.